Jeannie here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So today is Vlogmas day 4, and I thought I would go ahead and do a Trader Joe's empties. So I've been collecting a bunch of trash from Trader Joe's. Guys, my opinions of everything that I have tried over the past 2 months over at Trader Joe's. So we're just gonna go ahead, hop into it. I do have a playlist of all my other Vlogmas videos, so if you want to check that out, that'll be in the description box. I also have a recent grocery haul from Trader Joe's, so if you want to check that out, I'll link that below as well. So we're just going to go ahead, hop into it, and start talking about some of these Trader Joe's items. So first thing is the Trader Joe's roasted cauliflower and cheese raviolis. Now this was very easy to prepare. You just have to boil it in water for a few minutes. I enjoyed this, however my kids did not. My daughter wanted nothing to do with this. So I thought that the flavor was really good and it was very easy to prepare, but if you're trying to sneak this in with your kiddos, you might not have as much luck. So I liked it, the kids did not. Next thing is the broccoli cheddar soup. Love this. There is a refresh in my fridge. It honestly tastes just like Panera, maybe even a little bit better, and you get, it's 1 cup per serving and there's 2.5 servings, so I could pretty much get 2 servings out of this guy. There's 13 carbohydrates, 10 grams of protein, so if you are working on like a low carb type diet, this would be a really good soup option for you. So the next thing I have is the fall harvest salsa. So I found this to be very delicious on my eggs. This is not something that I would dip chips in, but when I am making eggs, I love to drizzle some salsa. I didn't try this with tacos. I mainly just tried it with my eggs. So I thought that was really good. All right, so next thing we went through were the Trader Joe's Tater Tots. My kids loved these. I loved these. Chris loved these. I find that making them in the air fryer is a lot better than actually baking them in the oven. So I would highly recommend these as well. I do prefer the Trader Joe's over the regular store-bought for sure. Okay, so next thing we tried is the chili lime burgers. Now I have had these multiple times in the past, and in terms of a chicken burger, I just think that these are okay. I think that when it comes to like burgers, I'm more of a beef gal than going for a chicken burger or a turkey burger, and I also get nervous when it comes to cooking these on the grill, on my griddle pan, on my oven, because I want to make sure that I cook them thoroughly. And the time that it recommends on here, I actually cooked them for a lot longer than that, and they're definitely hard to get out of the wax paper. If you don't want to have to fuss with that paper, just let it sit out for a little bit and defrost so that it's easier to take the paper off. All right, so next thing is the Mexican style roasted corn. I love this corn so much. In terms of a flavor, I had to add a little bit of salt, but this is such a great side to go ahead and pair with your dishes. We used the Trader Joe's carne asada, which I don't have that in here, but we went through about 2 of them and I found that it was so delicious paired together and just to eat separately. Very easy to make. It's microwave friendly, so I would highly recommend that in your freezer section. And then next thing is the spinach tortellini. This is another one of those easy pasta meals. So it's literally ready in minutes. You just boil it in water for a few minutes. I enjoyed it, but the kids did not. Not a surprise there. So, all right, so next thing I tried is the organic split pea soup. I love split pea soup. So in terms of the nutrition, there is 24 grams of carbohydrates, so more carbohydrates than the broccoli and cheddar. But we have 24 grams of carbohydrates, 9 grams of protein, and there is a 1 cup serving for 2 servings in the container. Hey Tanner, good morning. Good morning, Tanner. Did you wake up? Good morning. Go get daddy. Go get daddy. So the next thing that we have tried twice, and I love it, but my husband doesn't like it as much, but it is the braised beef roast. So this stuff is so good, and all you have to do is actually microwave it. Hey Scar, can you help Tanner get daddy? So all you have to do is microwave this, and it is so good. It has a really flavorful gravy that comes with it, and it is just such an easy meal just to pop into the microwave. I really enjoy pot roast, so I was a big fan of that. But like I said, my husband didn't like it as much, but I absolutely loved it. But it is a little pricey though. All right, so next thing we tried are the turkey corn dogs. Both of my kids ate this, no problem. The breading is really sweet and nice, and it's just like a nostalgic little treat to have for dinner. So pairing this with some corn and some tater tots, this made for a great meal. And corn dogs are very kid friendly, so we always have those in our freezer just as a backup. So the next thing I tried is the Trader Joe's unsweetened organic acai puree packet. So this was okay. I just found that it's really hard to get out of the plastic packaging. That's the only issue I found with that, and it kind of stains your hands, but overall it's a good item to go ahead and throw into your smoothies. All right, so next up we have the 3-seed sweet potato crackers. I didn't like these as much because I like my crackers to be salty, and those were definitely not salty at all. All right, so next thing is the pumpkin butternut squash bisque. I liked this, but I had to add a lot of salt to it. So in terms of a soup, it was okay. There's only 1 gram of protein, so there wasn't a lot of protein, and about 15 grams of carbohydrates, 2.5 servings per serving. All right, so we went through quite a few of the pumpkin bagels. These are probably out of season now over at Trader Joe's, but we went through these pretty quickly. All right, so next in the box, we have the ice cream sandwiches. These are so good. My kids love them. I love them. This is just such a nice treat to go ahead and have. You get 4 of them in a box, tons of chocolate chips on it, and just such a lovely treat to have. So if you are strolling the grocery section, or if you're strolling the dessert aisle, go ahead and take a look at those. All right, so next up we have the multi-seed soy sauce crackers. These are really good, really flavorful. They have kind of like a tangy taste to them. So I definitely really did enjoy them, and you get a generous amount per serving. You get 36 crackers per serving, so I thought that was good. And lastly, we have the colorful carrots coins. I enjoyed these as well. I forced my husband to eat them, the kids ate them, and this is just a really nice addition to go ahead and add. I think I paired the carrot coins with the, what is this, the braised beef, so this was a really nice pairing. So this is a nice little pairing to go ahead and add with some of your protein dishes. So this is everything that I have to share with you guys for my Trader Joe's empties. So I hope you guys are able to find some of these items. I really do enjoy shopping at Trader Joe's because you get to find some things that you wouldn't normally find at your regular grocery store. So that is why it is a specialty grocery store. The only downside is they don't have any coupons. So I'm gonna be investigating on how to save a little bit over at Trader Joe's. What are some of the tips and tricks and hidden secrets on actually saving money at Trader Joe's, if there is at all any savings at Trader Joe's. So I will be further investigating that one. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday, and I will have my Vlogmas playlist in the description box if you want to go ahead and catch up on those videos over the weekend. So I will talk to you guys all very soon. Bye guys.